We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. This is on the ground over to first. Murphy's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Kevin Newman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Freeland, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Josh Bell the next to hit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hilliard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hopped up. Moran moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Williams has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 2-1, here it is. Line toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Ryan McMahon now as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Murphy at second with 2 down. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution.
Here's another 1-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that one is gone. on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Raimel Tapia. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Reynolds is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And now pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Softly hit to short. Story picks it up, and that's the second out. Here's Gregory Polanco. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. To the plate now, Sam Hilliard. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trevor Story steps in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lays off 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
That's inside. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in, Colin Moran. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit out towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get it.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Up next to the party, the left fielder.
In now, Gerard Dyson. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Well, he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Kevin Newman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He popped out in his first trip. And the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Slow roller left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Pulled toward right center field. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. Runner at first following the error. And standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate now, Raimel Tapia. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Sam Hilliard. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Back goes Polanco. Still going back. And that's a home run into the top tank. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian.
So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 5.
Got to bring in Guillermo Heredia now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
Now batting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Moran.
At the plate, Colin Moran. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jacob Stallings. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Ball 2 now. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this will get foul. 2-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Ready once again, David Dahl. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike one. And it misses. 3-1 now. Charlie Blackmon waits on deck. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he drives a liner to right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. In to score the runner from third as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
No way.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Murphy.
Lined into right, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Raimel Tapia. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. Now he's safe at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Up next to Colorado.
Stepping in now, Sam Hilliard. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. behind 0-2 now. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Adam Frazier. He reached on a single in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Dahl is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jarrod Dyson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in, Kevin Newman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on. Coming to the plate now, Tony Walters. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit to first. Bell brings it in. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. David Dahl to the plate now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And well off the plate with the change of pace, that's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 to David Dahl. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Ready on 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
In the dirt here, and nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dyson's there, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, so that'll bring up Josh Bell. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Coming in is Tapia. He's there and records the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Reynolds.
No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that's off.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Guillermo Heredia. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Tapia, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Gregory Polanco. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Into the box now, Colin Moran. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. McMahon's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. In now for Colorado, Daniel Murphy. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ryan McMahon. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Polanco looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Raimel Tapia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding in for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting, Jacob Stallings. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Tapia is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Tapia, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Into the box, Gerard Dyson. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Kevin Newman. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McMahon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Josh Bell. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A ball and no strikes. 4 runs, 12 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. That evens it up 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
For the traditional.
Ready for another shot now, Tony Walters. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dyson's there. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Standing in, Trevor Story. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Reynolds. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And standing in is the DH, Guillermo Heredia. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball well outside. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
3-2, full count. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Pitch is popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob.
To the plate now, Jacob Stallings. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Count now a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit in the air to right field. Hilliard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here's Adam Frazier. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Gerard Dyson. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Though next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now, Raimel Tapia. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Josh Bell. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Coming in is Dahl, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box now, Guillermo Heredia, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Tapia is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
14-5, the final totals in this one. The Colorado Rockies put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Kyle Freeland pitches well enough to get the W. Trevor Williams was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.